Hello everyone, it's a boy Proph Rye here, and today people, I am back with another topic, another creative epic content people. Now this topic people and this content is explicit today because I'm going to have to out some people. I'm going to have to be stepping on some people's necks out here. Now listen to this people. Saying people, I them drain water right now, that's how it goes sometimes. But people, I'm going to have to step on some people's necks out here because there's bare people out here running around saying that they're chosen, that they're a prophet, and they're all of these things, people. Let me tell you something. They're nothing but gimmicks. Oh, now I can't see them lift a finger. I can't see them do nada. I can't see them do nothing. And if you look at it, you look at their CV, God will tell you, he doesn't even know them. He doesn't even know them. Now, listen, people. In these times that we're living in right now, life is going to get really, really tough. And the world is going to become a more and more of a dark place for people to dwell on. Now, listen to this. You have these people out here that they're saying that they're chosen and they're a prophet, apparently. And guess what? The darkness is laughing at them. The darkness is laughing at them because when these people are going around and saying things like this and they're literally pretending and acting that they're chosen and they're not, they're calling problems their way. And let me tell you something. These people have no freedom of speech. They don't have no authority to speak the way they do. But what these people like to do is they look at the real chosen people and the real people and they copy everything down. And by the time you know it, they are trying to theft of a real chosen one's identity. Now, with that being said, people, I want to see which one of these chosen ones on the YouTube, on the internet, is really serving God. Yeah. I want to see you lot come out here and start talking and saying some shit. I want you lot to open your mouth and talk boldly like how I have been doing. I want you to open your mouth, speak about the world like I have been doing. I want you to open your mouth and tell everyone what you see outside with your own eyes like what I have been doing. Like God says, you shall know them by the fruits that they bear. So if you guys are real, yeah, I want you lot to come out there and show everyone something. Show everyone something. Show everyone that you are connected to God. Show everyone that you are doing the will of God. Because as far as I'm concerned right now, God is complaining about these men on the internet. Saying that they're false and that they have not been called to come out here and preach and do all of these things that they're doing. You get me? A lot of these people that you lot see out here that are saying that they're chosen ones, people, if they was to go in a room, if they was to go in a room with someone that has demons on them, full of demons on them, I want to see if these people can rebuke. I want to see if these people can do an exorcism. I want to see if these people can send demons out into the mist. A lot of these people are in serious trouble right now. A lot of them are in serious trouble right now because these are the same people that they come across chosen people. And when they come across chosen people, they end up fighting against them and they end up trying to dumb them down and they're trying to steal their identity and try to act like them. These people are paid actors. They are not doing the will of God. Oh, no, I'm not hearing nothing. I'm not saying nothing from them. But every day they're fighting over views. They're fighting over subscribers. They can't even tell people one piece of truth. Oh, no, they can't tell people what they lay down with in bed. Or what they did lay down with in bed. Huh? But still they come on the phone with the phone to their face every day with their false teaching and their false preaching. And they're telling people to chuck a little something in the Cash App. Yeah, chuck a little something in the Cash App. But let me tell you what's so funny, people, because guess what? It's these same people you see down the line that'll be running to Proph Rye for help. You get me? Because when the demons do start challenging them now, to see if they're real, and the demons know who's real, they know who's not. So the demons are going to be looking at these clowns, and they're going to look at them thinking, start laughing. No power. No power. You have no power. Like the horror movies. The demons are going to be looking at them right in their face. You have no power. They're going to start running off. they're going to start running away. These are not real chosen people, fam. They get me? There's only one chosen man out here. And that's the real prophet. That's me. The appointed and anointed. These men are not even anointed, fam. Demons will look at them and laugh in their face and slap them. Just slap them one time. Pow! Idiot. Go back to where you come from. You're of the darkness. You get me? These people are just out here, and what they're doing is just false propaganda and false teaching being spread. It's like I keep telling people, I am the truth and I'm the way. Anyone that out here that needs to do a journey has to do it with me. You get me? And that's the way God has set the thing. You get me? I'm the truth and the way for a reason. Now, these people, I need to see them out here doing some work, because all they're doing is on YouTube chatting shit every single day. And now we ain't seen them doing no work. We ain't seen what they're on or what they're capable of. You get me? But I'm telling you, if they was to go and try to do a rebuking now and have to get a demon out of people, do an exorcism, do a deliverance, they wouldn't even know where to start. Why? Because they are not anointed and appointed. They don't have an anointing to do God's work, to do God's will. False chosen. So you have to ask yourself, people, sometime, if all of these people that are coming out and they're saying that they're chosen, they're prophets, they're all of this, who have they been chosen by? That's the answer. Because every time that these people lie and they come on the internet and they say that they're chosen and they're preaching to everyone and they're teaching everyone, they just keep getting filled up by the darkness, because the darkness know they're people, fam. You get me? Everybody wants to be a chosen one. Everyone is coming out making videos saying chosen one. I've seen a man on the YouTube calling himself a chosen one, and he's got about 2,000 to 5,000 semen retention videos about the same thing. I've never seen this in my life. Jesus Christ is King. Listen, I've never seen this before in my life. A man, all of these chosen people that they said they're doing semen retention videos, people, they've got the same video, they're repeating the same videos, but they just keep changing the title, the name of the video. Oh, I'm sorry, I relapsed. Oh, I'm sorry, I relapsed. He's going to get back on it. I figured to myself, did I lose energy? A man said he's asking someone. He said he's a chosen one. He's asking someone, does it look like I've lost any energy? People, the internet is a joke of a place. You get me? The internet is a joke of the place. So I'm saying, people, in these times to come, you'll be surprised that you'll be God that will put these men through some serious testing. You get me? And some serious shit. Not even testing. God will put these men through some serious shit, fam. And put the demons in front of them. Put the demons around them. And see if you are really anointed and appointed to do what God's real chosen vessel can do. Get me? And when that transformation happens, yeah, and you're seeing a human face peel back into a monster, yeah, and you don't even know what to say, yeah, you're not even tingling up. You're finito. You're not gonna run back to YouTube again and start preaching and start teaching. Why? Because you're not even on that level. The name that you was given is not even the name that you received. You get me? Any real chosen man out here is rolling with me when the time comes. Not like I'm bragging, but I'm just being honest. I'm God's right hand man. Any real chosen that is rolling, that is appointed and anointed, is rolling with me and is doing their journey with me. I'll be the one teaching man how to rebuke and do all of these things. You get me? But I've seen them in the videos and they're talking about, it's a demon, it's a Decepticon. Do you not know what demons will do to you, fam? If you don't know, demons are not a joke. Especially when they start speaking in different language and all of these type of things that they're looking at you. And then next thing you know, they pick you up and dash you across the room. A lot of people listen to this and think that the prophet is chatting shit. The prophet watched too much horror movies. People, I'm not a fan of horror movies. Don't get me wrong. I watch a 1-2 horror movie every now and then, but I'm not a fan of horror movies. So don't be thinking that I'm watching too much horror movies, fam. Because people, you ain't seen nothing yet. You lot ain't seen nothing yet, and don't be surprised when you're in countries like Mexico, and you're in countries like Colombia, and you're in countries like Jamaica, and you're in countries like Haiti and all them places there. And guess who you're calling? Guess who you're calling to come and fix business around there? Me. Why? Because I'm appointed and anointed. You get me? Just like when Jesus told the man, "Yo, cast out the demon, man." And man said, "Oh, the demon wouldn't come out." Man run out the room, Demon then looked at him and said, "I don't know you lot." Demon will look at them and said, "Ah, no light. No light." And sometimes they don't even fuck you up because they see he's an idiot. You're not worth it for a demon to fight. You're not worth it. You get me? So they're just gonna look at you and laugh. Look at you and laugh. And then but if they really wanted to, you'd be surprised. I'm sure a lot of people in Jamaica can tell you stories as well. Get me? They try to be a priest, and that's not how it works. That's not how it works, fam. You would never think a little regular man like me can cast out demons and all of them type of things there. When demons see me, they know what time it is because they know real recognize real. But demon ain't gonna look at another demon preaching, saying that he's a chosen one on the internet, and then get shook. And you'll see that's why a lot of these people have problems on the street with demons, fam. You get what I'm saying, people? So at the end of the day, people, you have to be careful who you're listening to and who you're watching on the internet, man, because everyone's just coming out here saying they're chosen ones, they're a prophet, they're this, prophetess, they're this. And let me tell you something. God himself doesn't even know them, fam. God ain't ordained them to do none of that. You get me? I don't know. You have to ask yourself, who are these people working with? Who's prescribing them with these tasks? You get me? Because God says he doesn't know them, fam. I'm just being honest with you. He doesn't know them like that. You get me? And in these times to come, you'll see a lot of bad stuff will start happening to a lot of these men. And you'll be surprised to know that a lot of these fake chosen and fake prophets on YouTube will come start fighting against me, fam. Because they think I'm snitching on them, I'm outing them out. I'm outing out their business. Who does he think he is? Who does he think he is? These clowns, they must kneel before me. You get me? They must kneel before me, fam. Or I'll end up rebuking them. How about that? So anyways, people, I want to leave this topic here anyways. So people, just be careful, man, because if these people are saying that they're real chosen on the internet and on YouTube or on the street, we have to start telling them to show us something. Just don't believe these clowns. Tell them to show you something. You get me? Real recognize real. People know when they're talking to a real chosen one, when they see a real chosen one, fam. They know it. They know it. So people, do not be fooled by a lot of these clowns you see on the internet acting like they're doing the will of God, fam. God don't know them. Yeah? And I'm going to leave this video here. It's a boy, Proph Rye. Stay blessed, my people.